Hello friend, how are you? This is Lei.
This is Jenny.
Yes, welcome to our studio and live show.
Yes, we are manufacturer of a household parts like fan motor, remote tools and home appliance, computer boards and so on. So far our products are exported to more than 150 countries in the world, and they are very popular of the good price and high quality. Today we are going to introduce one of our wholesale products to you. It is our washing machine computer board.
Yes, and today we will have 3 parts. And the first one is the brief introduction of universal, and the second one is the drum washing machine computer board. And the last one is the single style for certain washing machine. Now here we go.
Okay. With the development of the technology, our life is becoming more and more convenient. If we say air conditioner makes us more comfortable, it's summer or winter, and there is not doubt that use of washing machine reduce our unnecessary household. So Lei, do you know how many kinds of washing machine?
As I know, there is semi-automatic washing machine. Yes, and the automatic washing machine and the drum washing machine. And in China, automatic water machine is very popular. Yes, and what do you have washing machine?
Yes, in China, I think all the house will have washing machine because it's very popular and very convenient for us.
Yes, so today let us learn the important parts of our washing machine. That is the computer board.
Yes, as a company has been focusing on the product of household appliance. For many years, the washing machine computer board is also one of our main products. Different washing machine models have supplied with different computer board. But what are we going to say today is universal washing machine computer board SCL 2200E. So Lei, can you tell us the features of our company board?
Oh yes. Yes, there is our SCL 2200E, and this one is the super thin washing machine universal board, and it is used in the automatic washing machines. From the box we can see there has many 4 features. The first one is COMS chips is original, and it is good for stability and resisting interference. And the second one is relay control of the electronic source, leave out the switch electronic source. And the third one is the water output control can be chosen by 2 choice. And the one is the AC and the other one is the DC. And the fourth one is the install suitable pressure switch for water level. Ensure the water level of washing machine is correct.
Yes, let's open the box. We can see what is inside.
Yes.
So there is a main board.
Here is the main board.
Yes. And display screen and the water level sensors.
Water level sensor might be missed.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We can show to the
Other model.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Like
also
this.
it's like this for water level sensors and the terminals.
Yes. This terminal is waterproof.
Yes. And it's the IC and the capacitors on the board is original and the high quality to keep the board stable. If you are looking for the IC and capacitor with the transformers, we also can supply for you.
Yes. And also from the screen board. Yes, this is the screen board. and it shows the process of the washing machine. It can show the water level. Here is high level,
Yes.
middle level, and the low level. On the other side here is the process for the wash, rinse, and spin.
Yes, this is the water level sensors and is for the adjustments of the water levels. We also can supply this part for you. Well, after introduce this part, what we care most about is how it's installed and replaced on the washing machine. So let us talk about it in detail.
Oh yes, there are something we need to pay high attention to before we replace the computer board. Yes, the first step is confirm the drainage system is DC or AC from the retractor you can see. And there are two types of computer board output. It must replace the computer board as the foreign station. The first one is inlet value resistance to be smaller than 2 kilo, and two is the range value electricity smaller than 10 kilo. It also cause the short circuits. Otherwise, it will break up the computer board seriously. For these situations, we refuse to remain.
Yes, after the replace water level sensors, is the barrels have water inside. If you have choose the computer board function to drain the water on the time so that the water levels decreases can match the computer board. Otherwise, it will enter water long times or water level is not normal.
Oh yes, the third one is the water level sensors, which should ensure that the water level sensor. It means we supply water level sensor is 3 pins.
Yes.
So your water level sensor also should be 3 pins. Yes. And the frequencies should match the frequencies of the computer board. Yes, here we supply this 3 pins water level sensor.
The frequency of the water level sensor must be correct. If too low or too high the level will cause problems, such as only washing or not drying clothes, adding water for a long time or long water level.
And if drain water, it cannot dry clothes. No carry on second procedures and have alarm sound. You should check the cover switch is good or not.
Yes.
And when the washing machine is driving, if the poster rotates and the outer barrel does not rotate, please reverse the forward and reverse lights.
The washing motor must have a starting capacitor. Otherwise, the computer board will be burnt out if the motor cannot start for a long time. If the washing machine have a hand belt function, please connect the hand belt control line to the AC drain wall terminals. Otherwise, will be cause normal dehydration.
Yes. For the tensions, something we should pay attention. If you don't know how to install, please kindly ask a professional person to help you to do that. And let's take a look of the wearing picture of the computer board. It is at the bottom of our box. Yes. We can see. You can show the board to our friends. Yes.
现在可以了。
We can see that 5 terminals on the right side here.
You have the 5 terminals.
On the right side.
Yes, on the right side.
And the top 3 3 are connected to our water level sensor because there are 3 pins.
Yes, 3 pins.
And when connecting with the water level sensor, please pay attention to correct connection of the wheels. And the middle terminal is connected to the middle of the level sensor, water level sensor. And the middle one is the ground wheel. Yes.
Yes, one more thing, they are low, medium, and high LCD displays.
Here.
Yes, here is on the computer board. So we can know different faults by the LCD displays. When the wash, rinse, and spring, and one of the water level buttons flush together, it means they have some problems. It is water level, and normally high water levels light flush. If door over is not closed, middle water level light flush, it is drainage
Failure.
yes, drainage failures, long water level light flush.
So, hey, can I ask you some question of the failures of washing machine?
Yes.
And if other programs are normal, but the washing machine couldn't drain water. So when the drainage is complete or static, the alarm is displayed. What is the reason?
That is the door switch is broken, or the balance switch of the bracket is broken.
So other procedures are normal, but can't drain water. After the drainage is finished, wait for about 4 minutes to give an alarm or not. What is the problem?
Water level switch is failure, and just replace the water level sensors.
This is very important.
Yes, that is very important.
So the last question, what's the cause of the false cause as soon as it starts?
Usually it is the problems of the water level switch. So replace the water level switch and check whether the connecting wire is hit in the pole contact. It is still cannot be used. Replace the computer board.
Alright. And we have the 4 LCD lights.
Yes.
You show on the board and tell you what's the failures of the washing machine. And as far as I know, many countries need a lot of washing machine, and also need a lot of the computer board if they need the washing machine. Yes. Will you replace the washing machine PCB board if your washing machine broken?
Yes, that is all in the.
Will you replace your?
No, I cannot replace. Maybe I will ask the engineers to replace.
Okay.
Yes.
And for our this model is very popular on the abroad, on the other country.
Yes, it's very hostile type.
Yes, such as the Southeast Asia, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia, and also Africa countries also hostile.
Yes, like the Kenya and Nigeria and Angola also is very hostile for these items.
Yes.
Yes, so wow, that is all introductions for SCL 2200E today. If you have any question or interesting, you can contact us anytime to answer your question online.
Yes, here is our
Here is
contact number.
Yes, contact numbers.
We have the WeChat and WhatsApp.
Yes, Facebook and YouTube.
Yes. Okay. And for the next one, after the SCL 2200E, I believe our friends have a better understand of the computer board. So let's move on to another computer board, SCL 3200E, and this one is the touch universal washing machine board, and it is also can be used in the many washing machine. And next we will introduce its feature, installation, and talk about how to install and something we need to pay attention to. So Jenny, what's the feature of this one?
It's my pleasure to tell you the feature at here. This board is touch-timed washing machine universal board. Before SCL 2200E is not touch-time, and screen board is different, but the main features are same. COM screen is ordinary, is original import. It is good for stability and resistance interference. Really controls the source without switch of electrical source.
Oh yes, and there are four selections on the board. On this board, is big bucket, middle bucket, and small bucket, and the standard bucket. We can remove the jumper cable to the middle bucket. And the water output control also can be chosen by two choices, DC and AC. And the next one is install a suitable pressure switch for water level. Ensure the water level of washing machine is correct.
Yes, such many features can be reviewed with your basic requirements.
Yes.
Open the boards. They are the main board. Yes. Main board. Yes, main boards and the screens. This one is for the touch display screen, and have one water level switch, and they have many elements and IC on the board. And all of them are original and import from other countries. One water level sensors with the SCL 2200E.
Yes.
Look at this screen. Look at this one screen board. As the model is for touch washing machine, and this screen is more beautiful than SCL 2200E. They have a different sensing rate, so Lei can tell me the difference.
Oh yes, before this one 2200E is pressing button, pressing here. Yes, and this one is the touching one. No need to press the button. It is more convenient.
Yes.
And then this screen show more precise and function on the button. We can learn water level, precise program, and the start pause on the power. Yes, and we can know the washing time from it. It has more process on the option than the 2200E. I believe there are many friends have noticed there is a little difference. LED display on the board here. Yes, it displays the time on it, and we can know the washing time directly.
That's good. Next about this installation. The specification wood can refer the packing box, so don't worry about it.
Yes, here.
On the left side, we can see here is the fire light at the top terminal here. Connect the zero line and at the bottom terminals. Please don't make the mistake, otherwise the board will spoil.
Oh yes. And on the other side, we connect with our water level sensor. Yes. Yes. And on the bottom of the ball, we can connect the screen ball by this port. Yes, we have connected the balls and the display together. Yes. And for the other details, you can learn from these pictures. We will not introduce one by one till we have no time.
Yes, but there are some things we need to pay high attention before playing the computer board. Yes, confirm the drainage systems in DC draining water and AC receptor. There are two kinds of the computer board output. It must be replaced the computer board as the following situation. 1. The inlet valve resistance to be small than 4 kO short circuit. Drainer valve electricity smaller than 10 kVO short circuit. Otherwise, it will break up the computer board. For this situation, we will reduce to maintenance.
Oh yes. And after replace water level sensor, if the barrel has water inside, yes, if there have any water in the washing machine, yes, you have to choose the computer board function to drain the water on time, so that the water level frequencies can match the computer board, our computer board. And otherwise, it will enter water long time or the water level is not normal.
Yes. So 3. The water level control switch should be ensured that is the water level sensor with 3 terminal pins. And the refreshing sound should match the refreshing of the computer board. Our factory supply one sensor with the computer controller board to you.
Yes. Every set have the one water level sensor can supply to you.
Yes.
Yes. And have for your better feeling, I want to show you the VCR to check it.
Yes. So later see you.
So later see you. After we watch our VCRs, let's continue to other things.
So let's go on.
Yes.
During the long connecting, LCD screens can display the error code. Here are some different fault codes.
Oh yes. On the ball.
But not right.
Here. Here the E1 is for what?
It's for the water inlet failures.
Yes.
E2 is the drainage failures. E3 is the water level sensors failures. D12 is door opens. For this information, you can see from the box.
Here. Yes. And that's all of our introduction of our SCL 3200E. If you want to know more about this model, you can feel free to contact us and we will give you more information about it.
Yes, so let's introduce the universal board SCL 5200E of the drum washing machine. This one is for New East models. You know?
Yes. Yes, it's very new. Yes. And as we can see here, there is the PCB board. Wow, it's very big.
Yes.
bigger than the 2200.
And sensor is different.
And the LCD displays, the ball also different. And water level sensor quite different. In this box, we have this part.
Yes. So you can see this board have our logos and models here. Yes. So and our materials and orders are used. So you can see the words are very clear on the board.
Yes, there is something we need to pay attention. Please hire the professional person to help you install and replace the computer board. Before installation the board, please make sure to turn off the power. And it is because there is a high voltage on the main board, so please pay attention to the safe.
So if cannot work properly, please check the fault cause decreasing on the board. So it is still on return on the normals. Please unplug the power plug and contact the maintenance persons.
Yes, the user cannot repair and open and modify it by himself. No, please don't change the board. Yes, before installation, please check the washing machine motor and the water inlet value and the drain value. Otherwise, it will be burn the control board.
Yes. If the PCB board not work properly, you can see the number which show in the LCD displays. Each one inlet water over time. Each two dry water over time. Each three is clear. Secret.
Yes, and if the display show the E4, that means resistant to rotation. And E5 is the speed signal detection is unusual. And the E8 is the temperature sensor is unusual.
Yeah, so are there any washing machine computer board?
Yes, of course. Our factories also have produced many washing machine computer board for many different brand washing machines. And let's move on to the last part to introduce our single board for you.
Yes, as you can see, PCB.
Yes.
So we'll show you the last one.
Yes. These are the single board, single style.
Is the single style.
Yes. And there are many different appearance and the size with different shape and the function, and they are all different, very different.
So yes, we should. So as you can see, here have many appliance and size with the different shape and functions. So we can see this number.
This number.
Yes.
PSETS 1002.
Yes. So this is for 2 times models. So what is their difference?
What is their difference? Here is
the pin is
the pin
different.
is different.
Yes, one is 2 pin and one is 3 pins.
3 pins.
Yes, this is the difference. Here, yes, here is 2. Here have writing pins. Yes, this is the model number EST1002.
Yes. And for example, we also have the other model look like very similar, but also after you double check is little difference. We can see this one, this model, SYMA08.
Yes.
And SA08
Here.
Yes. One is yours is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 LED light.
It's 6 buttons.
Oh, 6 buttons. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's 6 buttons.
Here. And this one, look, they are very similar. But the button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is the 7 button on the ball.
The difference is of the buttons.
Yes, you know, more buttons, more function.
Yes. So we can check this one. This one?
Oh, this one. This one also very similar.
Yes, similar.
From the shape.
Yes,
and,
there also is an oil sound. But the difference is for this displays is different.
Yes.
One is half and one is not half.
Yes. Here is the LED display.
Yes.
Yes. Difference.
Yes. So yes, there are many places, and we can pay the attention, and so now here have some questions, and most of customers may want to know.
Yes. I cosplay the customers to ask you some questions.
Okay.
May I put some sample to test before placing the original order?
Yes, customer will need to pay the sample fees and the shipping charges, and they will be different days when the next order is confirmed.
That's good. And how about the payment terms of the sample?
TT and Visa are acceptable.
Oh, so and the next one is the price terms.
So we accept the ESW, FOB, and CNF.
Okay, and the next one is for the market.
Yes, most of our products are exported to Southeast Asia, Africa, Middle East.
Yes.
So
today we introduce all of our first washing machine board.
yes.
Yes, we have the universal time and the single style.
Yes.
And the washing machine for the drum washing machine. Yes.
So let's share the advantage of our factory to you.
Okay. And our factories was founded in 1988 and has more than 30 years history. And our factories have the professional R&D department and new products developed from them. And we also have the several production lines so that all materials and the qualities can be well controlled. We can control our qualities and the delivery time. Yes, and the price. The price is most customers concerned about.
Yes.
Our price is very competitive and we can do the OEM orders.
Yes, we can do it.
Yes, you can give me your ball. The ball
Yes,
you want.
your samples.
And the sample.
Yes, we can make for you.
Yes, and also we have the after-sale team. It is very professional.
Yes.
And if you have any problems,
Yes, they can solve with us.
yes, and the warranty of our main ball. Yes, we also have 1 warranties.
Yes.
Yes.
So last but not the least, we have a very important news to you. Now
what?
we have the promotion for the universal board for SCLO 2200E and SCLO 3200E and 5200E. When you buy 50 pieces, you get 1 PC for free. The mini order is for 100 PC. Can enjoy this promotion, yes, in this month. So you can order right now because we have the limit stock.
Okay, give me order.
yes. Because it's here is for introduced is for very hot sale time.
Yes. Okay, thanks a lot of your watching of our live show online. And if you want to know more about details, please contact with us. Also, the Facebook and YouTube, you can see the interesting videos from the YouTube or the Facebook. And we also have the WeChat and the WhatsApp. Yes. Okay. So the time is over. See you tomorrow.
Yes.